Good afternoon. What's happening, guys? How is everybody in Gangsterland? So what's happening here? Not too much. It's a start of the rainy season. We had a lot of rain earlier, but I think not today, but a couple weeks ago. Then it stopped. But it's been like overcast and lots of clouds. One thing I've said about being here is the sky here always seems to be so different than anywhere else I've ever been. There's always something, like the sky always looks big wherever you are. You know, if you're out in a big field, of course it looks big, but if you're, it just looks big wherever you are. I don't know why. And there's always like a cloud formation or something interesting. Maybe I'm just more aware, I don't know. But it's like overcast, so the sky's a little bit dark in places. And I think it's going to rain soon, it's going to rain, but just hanging on, it won't let it come down. So yesterday I had to water in the afternoon. But I'm looking forward to the rain starts. Only problem is I have to cut the grass more. But now I know those guys, I'll have to let them come do it. So, like I said the other day, I'm going to wait till Wednesday, give my body time to rest a little bit more. But last night I could feel a big change. I was like, I want to get started, I want to get started. But I said, nope, wait till Wednesday. So after Wednesday, I'm going to start doing that aviary and clean up the space where the aviary is going to go. It's just got to find a place for the pineapple plants, really. Move the pineapple plants, and I want to plant, I have two frangipani, different color frangipani, which I want to plant. And the rest of the plants are like pineapple plants and two small trees. So I've got some fruit trees in the back that need a home, but I really don't know where to put them all. So it's getting full now. So but today I went to Like Restaurant to have some lunch, and it's like the same lunch as before, so I didn't really record anything. But I went to a coffee shop, the coffee shop that I used to like to go to a lot is a coffee shop. What does one do when you don't feel like doing nothing? Go to your favorite coffee shop and have a cup of coffee. Some cake and cappuccino and chill out a little while. Mr. G, what you doing? What you got on your ear? You been under my truck and got oil on your ear? Dirty boy. What's that tail wagging for? You happy? You happy? Mr. G! You happy? The other day I went to the lumber yard and I was talking to the guy there, Cop. And he said to me, I seen this board here, I'll show you in a second. And I asked him how much he wanted for it. And he said, 200 baht. I said, okay. So I looked at it and I thought, can I fix this? And then in the end he said, you can have it. I said, thank you. So today I went to an art store and bought some pieces to fix this up. And it cost me 200 baht for a new board to go on here. And I'll show you what I'm talking about. And some paint. 50 baht, 58 baht for some black acrylic lacquer. So I thought, perfect. So I think a couple hours work, I can make this brand new. Let me show you. So this is I know somebody who does water painting. And right now, they have a board which they prop up, so I'm told. So I'm thinking, what I'm going to do is this is all broken up. So what I want to do is take this bar off, undo all these screws across the top and around, take this board off, and then maybe what I'll do is I'll find I cannot secure it with screws, but maybe what I can do is I can put like a bead of wood around here and then put some wood glue between the wood on this and the wood on the back of the board, and then I can secure it that way. And I bought some acrylic paint, black spray paint, so I'll just tape this name up, clean that name, and then tape it up and spray the whole thing black acrylic lacquer. And then with the new board on, actually the new board can come down and sit right on top of this lip, because the board that I bought today has a lip on it already. So I'll just have to fix this little thing here. Get a new, the other one's okay, but just get a screw in the back of this. And it's for somebody to do watercolors. So for 200 baht they have a watercolor easel. 200 baht's about 5 pounds. So for 5 pounds, somebody can have a watercolor easel. I think it'll be very nice. What do you think? Good idea? I like doing stuff like that. He said he wanted 200 baht, then he said just take it. So and I went to the art store and got the thing for to sit on the front for just 200 baht. So I just, and some paint for 58, and then I can fix it all up, look brand new, and somebody will be happy for a painting. You know, I just walked down the road and to see that house, the new house that's being built. So from my house to that house is about half a kilometer. So I just walked down there, but you have to pass 2 other houses, and the dogs come out barking and barking. But you know, I'm not frightened of them. They're just small dogs barking. But you know, my point is, I was thinking years and years ago, I had put on a lot of weight. But then I was living in, I stayed in Kathmandu for about a month. I stayed in Nepal for about 5 months in all. But about a month before I left Nepal, I was in Kathmandu, and I was walking about 5 kilometers every day. And I lost a lot of weight. So all the clothes I had basically almost fell off me. So I went from Kathmandu to Delhi to catch a plane, and in Delhi I had to go through security again. So I went through security, and the lady says, you have to take your belt off. And I said, hey, if I take my belt off, my trousers will fall down, because I had lost so much weight. So she says, you have to take your belt off. I'm like, okay. So then I had to walk like you know, with my legs wide open, and they all started laughing at me. So I, being the teaser type person I am, I said, you told me to take my belt off, now you're all laughing at me. And they was like, you know, all serious. But I wasn't, I was just joking with them. And but they were laughing. Once they realized I was joking, they bust out laughing again. But really, my trousers would have fell down. Shorts would have fell down. I'd lost so much weight. But since in the last year, I managed to put some weight back on. Nowhere near what I had before. But I was thinking, you know, now I'm starting to feel better again. You know what I was thinking of doing? I'm thinking, should I walk like I did before in the early morning? If I walked in the early morning, then I could lose all the weight. But dogs barking every time you pass a house. So then I thought, hey, maybe I get a bicycle. But you still have to pass a house, and they hate bicycles because they just want to chase you. So I'm thinking what to do. I think walking is the best thing. Just put some trainers on, a pair of shorts, and probably a t-shirt and a bottle of water. And what I was thinking is walk down this road, walk down that road, and just keep on walking. It's about, I'm saying, if you go all the way to the end, turn left, turn left, turn left, and then come back up this same road, it's about, I'm guessing it's close to 8 kilometers, something like that. Maybe not start off doing that initially, but you know, walk down a kilometer and back. That's 2 kilometers, and then 3, 4, 5, 6, and then walk around the outside. And I know as long as my knee hangs in, I'm thinking I can do this easy. The distance I'm not worried about. It's just getting your body conditioned to do it again. In the next couple of days, I'm going to start walking. Okay, guys, and another end of another day. So I'll say good night. Look after yourselves. Buckets of blessings, rivers of peace, joy, and kindness. See you tomorrow. All the best, guys. Good night.